Alrighty, Capricorn. Welcome to your January 2022 love reading. I'm going to begin with a tiny little vague general spread just to see what's generally coming towards you. Then I'm going to move into a more in-depth love reading for those that are involved with somebody or just have a person on their mind. And then I'm going to end with another short and vague singles reading. So, let me take a drink of some coffee really quick. I'm hearing, before we get started, I'm hearing you may be feeling like you're not getting enough done. But you're getting a lot accomplished. You need to stop and smell the roses and realize that you're getting enough done, even though you may not feel accomplished. You're working one step at a time. Anyway. Okay, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is generally coming towards Capricorn for the month of January 2022? What is generally moving towards them? Yes, stop and smell the roses. I'm hearing again, either a new opportunity is coming or you're planting your seeds and watching them grow. Maybe you're just now getting the seed planted and or just now starting to see some seeds grow. Let's see. What else is generally... Five of Cups. So I'm definitely seeing, again, surrounding your ability to congratulate yourself and realize all that you have accomplished. You're feeling very pessimistic about potentially not getting enough done in the day. I'm hearing you wish you had more hours to get more done, but really all you need is a little bit more structure and stability. You can add something else and subtract something. I'm very much sure of it. Let's get one more card. What's generally coming towards them? Temperance. So, yes, this just adds on again. Like, have patience with yourself and compassion with yourself. Realize that you are only one person and you have dreams and goals too. Although you may be taking care of, let's say, a family or a loved one, you have dreams and goals too, and you just need to be patient with yourself and realize that you're getting enough done in the day and you are taking the steps that you need to take to secure the future that you want. So just be wary of being overly pessimistic about things related to work and accomplishments. Just give yourself a pat on the back for me right now. Alright, now we're going to move to the love portion. So, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is the person on your mind, Caps? Who is the person on their mind? Oof. There's too many. Who is the person on your mind, Capricorn? The Death card, so it could be a Scorpio. It's somebody who recently just went through something and they're coming out a new person. The person on your mind is somebody who, I'm hearing, this is really specific, so leave it if it doesn't resonate, but I'm hearing they may have gotten a car crash recently, and they're coming out of it a newly inspired, I don't even know if that's the right wording, definitely not. They're coming out with a new inspiration for life because they're realizing how fragile life is, I'm hearing, which is very specific. So, yeah. I'm not getting any other storylines. The person on your mind is somebody who went through something very traumatic recently to realize their own impermanence. Which is like they're realizing that they're not going to be here forever. So now they found a newfound love for life and themselves. So let's move on from that because it could just be a damn Scorpio and not that story. Take it as it resonates, of course. How does this person view Capricorn? Capricorn, how does this person view you? They view you like the World and the Ten of Pentacles. So they view you as somebody who makes them feel complete and makes them feel at home. You make them feel very stable within themselves and loved. You make them feel like when they're not able to accomplish something because they don't understand it, you're right there to be the one person who does understand it and understand them. They feel very complete with you and at home with you is what I'm seeing. All right, and I'm going to move on from that. How do you view them, Capricorn? King of Swords. You view them as somebody who's very stable, who's very like assertive, and like they communicate in a I don't want to say in like a bitchy way, but I kind of do. Like when they want to get their point across, they're like they want to be the most dominant person in the room when it comes to their point. But it does look like they're ambitious and they are assertive with their confidence. Like, and I'm hearing that you're attracted to that. Their confidence and their ability to communicate so strongly about their viewpoints is what attracts you to them. All right. What is their future actions towards you, Capricorn? What is this person's future actions towards Capricorn? What is this person's future actions? Oh my goodness. There's 2 cards. So they want to move forward with you. They want a new start with you when it comes to something passionate. Maybe you guys are interested in the same thing. Like, I'm not really sure what that's trying to say. Maybe you guys are inspired to take the same actions towards either one another or towards moving on from things that have hurt you in the past. You guys are each other's person to help one another get over something that hurts. I'm not really I don't really know what that's trying to tell me there. Their future actions are they're going to offer something new towards you, not towards you. They're going to offer something new. I'm not really sure, but it looks like you guys are moving forward rather smoothly from any potential tension that was there in the past. Maybe this person just is, okay, I'm seeing something now. Capricorn, maybe this person is like, they may be assertive with their communication and may be attractive to a sense, but they also may be belligerent sometimes, and they may come off as very immature and they don't really care too much about what they say, even though it may come off confident and strong. They're not really thinking before they speak, but it does look like you guys are going to move forward from that, or at least they're going to move forward from that and start to realize how much communicative abilities they have and how much it does really affect you. What are your future actions towards this person, Capricorn? What is Capricorn's future actions towards their person? So you're both wanting a new start when it comes to something. Even though this may be a pre-existing relationship, I'm seeing that you guys want a new start to something. You guys want to develop each other's skills further and help one another in the places that you really do need help with and you're not able to work on them alone, I'm hearing, which I'm not sure what those areas could be. You could know something off the top of your head, but your future actions towards each other are very innocent and pure. I want to say theirs is more on an immature level. Yours is more on a innocent and pure but stable level. Like you guys want to build this together even further than you are now. So I'm seeing like maybe... Why am I hearing refinance a house? That is so specific and weird, but I'm going to move past that. That's just like the beginning. That was such a specific thing. Okay, let's go on. How do you feel about them? You feel like the Ace of Wands. You feel like you're inspired to take action towards your guys' future together. You feel like this is a person that you are very much able to build something long and strong. Oh my God, long and strong with. No, did not mean to make that an innuendo, but it is the Ace of Wands. But you feel like this person is like, you have a very high potential for growth with this person, and they inspire you to grow within yourself. I'm seeing. How does this person feel about you, Capricorn? How does this person feel about Capricorn? The Two of Wands, like they're struggling to make a decision? No, it's not. There's not a struggle here. They want to, okay, they feel like they want you to recognize how hard they're working towards being more decisive, whatever that means. Maybe they're just, like I said earlier, belligerent and not really, they don't pay good attention to the things that they do or the things that they say. And now that they're working on it, they want you to recognize it more, which is very, like, I don't know if narcissistic is the word for it, but you don't need to acknowledge every single step that they take and every single move that they make, I'm hearing or thinking of. I'm not really sure why exactly they crave this recognition from you. But okay, so when I said that the Three of Swords flew out, I'm not going to keep it out, but maybe somebody in their past hurt them to the point where they were always insecure about the way that they looked and felt and spoke, and now that they're actually consciously working on it, they want you to acknowledge that because it is something that you asked for or may have hinted towards in the past. Okay, I'm going to move forward now. What is the most likely outcome for Capricorn and this person? What is the most likely outcome? So strong and stable commitment I'm seeing. If you guys are not committed already, this is definitely for a couple that is committed already. I'm not even going to go back on that. It looks like you guys, the most likely outcome for you guys is you're going to start paying attention more to your spending. I'm seeing maybe you guys both spend separately and you're going to start sharing that with one another in order to save more money. Like I said, refinancing a house, I don't know what the hell that came up for, but if that is like your story, it looks like you guys are going to become more open with your guys' cash flow and the amount that you're spending and come together to make that a possibility for you guys to live more comfortably and have a lower house payment or a car or something. Can I just get one clarification on why the Four of Pentacles is there? So yeah, you guys are manifesting a very strong and stable future with one another. I'm seeing that you're paying attention to not only your own coins, but each other's coins. And that's like a conscious move that you guys are making together with no judgment. And you're manifesting a very strong and stable, long future with each other. And yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So, yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about that. Let's move on to the singles portion for single Capricorns. Single Capricorns for January 2022. What can they expect? Oof. Well, the three cards came out quickly. You're going to start in a period of introspection. You may be in that now or just now coming out of that. And then you're going to accept defeat over the point. I'm seeing that are you stuck on an ex, Capricorns? Single Capricorns, are you stuck on an ex and you're just sitting there waiting for them to come back? That needs to stop. I'm going to see that you're going to accept defeat and realize that there's always going to be a sense of disappointment there because you were not at the best of your abilities. But you can't wait for this person to come back because in your near future, towards the end or middle to end, there is a new person coming in for you. Yeah, definitely when I said that, the Queen of Cups flew out. So there's a new person coming in who is very emotionally mature and stable and compassionate. And if you are willing for that, hopefully you are, because if you're stuck on your ex, why wouldn't you be willing for somebody new and better to come in? So just expect for somebody new and better to come in. It could be a water sign, but I'm also seeing an earth sign. So yeah. just be on the lookout for that, and kind of like accept defeat on the X front, because I'm seeing that that's causing you way too much hurt than it needs to, and you need to just realize that there's always going to be that sense of disappointment and kind of like failure there, because yeah, it's not for you and it never was for you. So yeah, Capricorn, that's that. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great whatever time of day it is for you.